Hello, welcome to another business video for business owner like yourself and a small business owner as well. If you are an entrepreneur, gig worker, or self-employee or business owner, this video is for you. That's the reason why you have to subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, share this content. Also, like this video is so important to help others, and also active the notification. You can comment below as well to verify for you which one is the best funding company out there, which one did you use before, this is better than the other, and why. Just comment below. So today's video is employee retention tax refund up to $26,000 per employee. A simple and accurate process with no upfront fees to you. But first, we have to mention the products as a business company like David Allen Capital is, that offers for business owners like yourself. Remember that we have availability for business capital. That is very easy process to do so. You can participate in our meet or beat guarantee. If a bank briefly cannot meet or beat your best funding offer, the link will be on the description to apply right away. All you have to need 4 months in business. The location could have to be in US or Canada. The personal credit score have to be 500 plus. The monthly revenue that go into your bank account have to be 5,000. And we cover more than 700 different industry in the United States and Canada. Also, we have line of credit for business owner. Business line of credit have funds when you need it the most. When the bank can help you, we can do so. We can help you with a revolving lock from $5,000 to $100,000. It's very easy process. You receive approval up to $100,000. Your money will be reserved and available when you need it, and you only pay the interest on the funds that you take out. Take fund as you need it. You can now draw all the portion of your money as needed up to the approval amount. You have up to 1 year repay. App draws any takeout. Automatically weekly repayment. You repay the draw funds via an automatic weekly repayment, which covers the principal and interest as well. So you can prepay with 0 penalty plus big savings. Remember, you only have to draw more money out as needed up the approval amount. Your weekly payment adjusts to cover repayment of the new balance. As you pay back, those funds become available again to use. That's the important things that you have to understand. Remember, the self-employee funding as well is available. Instant funding for self-employee and gig workers up to $5,000. To apply, it's very easy. You only have to earn $3,000 plus monthly bank revenue, and also it's gonna be a simple process. Answer a few questions, link your bank account, review approval terms, set funding offers, and receive funds. It's easier qualification, no hard credit inquiries, transfer terms, no collateral requirements as well. The funding relationship, payment history earns, your more received funds again, add on funds available. So you can even though that you have applied and we fund you, you can obtain another funds if you need it. Okay, so remember, if you belongs to any of these industry available on the screen: medical equipment, industrial equipment, construction equipment, printing equipment, restaurant equipment, farming equipment, trucking equipment, internal technology equipment, and all kind of new and used equipment, you can obtain and use our equipment financing to fund the equipment you need to grow. Remember, between $20,000 to $200,000 with a simple one-page application, term from 2 to 6 years, 1 to 2 days approval. So remember, guys, we have as well for realtors the commercial estate back funding. Real estate back funding from $100,000 to $50 million. The approval is very easy. only have to have on business 2 year plus. Only you have to get a $1 million developable land, and also that commercial property value minimum have to be 125,000 with 20% minimum equity. So to apply for this offer, you have to have on your credit score 600 plus, and also receive more than 75,000 monthly revenue in your bank account. And also remember, you can be a hero employer with interest-free paid advance. Gain a competitive advance, attracting and retaining employees with no cost or risk to you. Remember, you will gonna have the possibility to give to your employee, and will gonna let you know when it's gonna be your pay day, and also the employees can obtain up to 50% of their paycheck before. How it works: give your employee the security and financial flexibility they deserve with our interest paid any day advance through our platform. They can get up to 50%, like I said before, of their paycheck before payday as soon their income is reported to payroll. There's not an interest cost to your employee and no cost to you. So this is a very good option and very good offer product that have David Allen Capital for your company. Basically, today's video is gonna be about employee retention tax refund up to $26,000 per employee. A simple and accurate process with no upfront fees to you. Remember, stick to the end because you're gonna know how to apply and get this $20,000 per employee for your business. So this is how it works. Did you retain your W-2 employee in 2020 and 2021? If so, did you experience any of the following? A reduction in revenue. Look, 50% reduction in 2020. If there is a reduction in your gross receipt in 2020 when comparing to the same quarter in 2019 by at least 50%, or 20% reduction in 2021 if there is a reduction if your gross receipt in 2021 when comparing with the same quarter in 2019 by at least 20%. Number 2, if it's a governmental order had more than a nominal impact on your business operations, such as required to fully or partial suspend operation tied to government orders, inability to obtain critical goods or material from suppliers because they were required to suspend operation due to governmental orders, limiting occupancy to provide for social distance due to government orders, governmental orders to shelter in place, preventing employees from going to work, other similar impacts from government as well. If you start a business after February 15 of 2020 and had annual gross sales receipt less than $1 million, you can obtain that. How it works: the Employee Retention Credit (ERC) is a payroll tax credit refund designed to reward business for retained employees during COVID-19. Business owner can receive refundable credit up to $5,000 per employee in 2020 and $7,000 per employee per quarter, including the fourth quarter in 2021 for qualified wage. The total refund can total $26,000. This is not a loan. This is a refund check you can spend as you wish. The credit was initially signed into law March 2000 as a part of the CARE Act. The credit was later expanded upon with a Consolidated Appropriations and in December 2020, the American Rescue Plan Act in June 2021. how works process, how our process works. You will work directly with our CPAs too. Not upfront retainer required. Only pay if you receive your credit. So only pay if and when you receive your credit. So basically, answer some basic question and get a no contest instant assessment of your eligibility and credit amount. After that, you then pay the CPA firm a percentage of your credit after receiving it. We'll blow a few ducks and let our partner CPAs go to work. Work with the IRS until the credit is received in full. CPA finalize the credit amount and file all needed forms with the IRS, and the CPA review your docs and determine substantial your credit with the IRS, and then CPA finalize the credit amount and file all needed forms with the IRS. You can apply on the description that we're gonna have all the information available to do so. But basically, ERCs up to 26,000 per employee, a simple and accurate process using licensed CPAs. You pay only and after you receive your employee retention credit, because the step 1 will be answer a few questions to determine if you are eligible for a credit. Second step, after you upload the supporting docs, our partner CPAs will be able to get more precise to your credit amount. Step 3, expert CPAs work through complex code without you having to pay anything upfront. Your CPA partner will facilitate and support you will all the complex IRS requirement and everything. They will then be able to tell you precisely what credit amount you can expect. Step 4, receive your funds and only then pay fees. The CPAs will support you until you get your tax credit. They are paid only if and after you receive the money. Number 5, share the great news and save money, as how our exclusive brand Breezy Connect Cash program can provide you with thousands of extra dollars in savings. The description will be available for you with my agent number and agent name, agent number. Only you have to put your name, company name, mobile, email, US or Canada, and submit the application. If one of our CPAs specialists will contact you right away to tell you the best option that you have, or email you the best option that you have as a business owner with this option. So this ERC, Employee Retention Tax Refund, up to 26,000 per employee, is amazing for business owner like yourself, and also entrepreneur that are having troubles after 2019, COVID-19 until 2021 to retain employee taxes. So subscribe, smash the like button, share this content, subscribe to every social media in force way, because we finish today, and go to the description and apply to get your refund. Okay, have a good one. Good night.